Oh, so final score. You've got BBC Sport. Oh, that's no. Sport. BBC Sport final score. That's the one. Let's go. Available on iPlayer. Alright, let's go on iPlayer. That will just be a better option, you know. Oi, oi. Come on, Newcastle. Oh, a lot better than I was yesterday. Fucking dying yesterday. Normal again. Oh. Fucking brute. Are you taking the mick out of me? I'm a guest. Send us in as a fucking guest. Yeah. There's likes to. There's categories. There's sport. Where's sport? Oh, when this is the FA. Oh, Gateshead FC. Where's me final score? Lad, this is sort of isn't it? There's I. Final. Nah, I'm doing on final score. Can't watch the match. Doesn't have a fucking Sky. I read. See you later, Nathan, mate. Nathan, I. See you later, Nathan, mate. Right, no, as me. Yes, I agree. Game, expecting thing. Tap ass. Wait there, I'm going to try it again. Final score, BBC Sport. Oh, BBC Sport. That's all I read then. 2-2. Would it ended 2-1? No way. That ain't the tune. I don't give a shit. Fucking. School. That's the one. Yes, it's on. There we go. Newcastle United versus Brighton. We'll have to be Brighton next.
one thing has to happen.
Final score very Anton de Ben and passing Muscle here. Welcome to Mark Brookstan, John Duncan. No kissing, that's certainly not your problem. As always, we'd love to hear from you. Use the hashtag BBC Football on social media, on the red button, online, and the iPlayer. Let's get straight to the action. The international break is, of course, given Manchester City's Kevin De Bruyne a bit of time to recover. Is he back today against Burnley? Let's ask Jackie.
De Bruyne is on the bench. He's only played half an hour of football this season before injuring his knee in training. But they've not done too badly without him, winning 6 and drawing 2 of their 8 league games. There are 2 changes from the draw at Liverpool. No Walker in the squad. Company comes in and Sane comes in for Sterling. 2 changes also for Burnley, with Stephen Defoe coming straight into the starting lineup, having not played a minute all season. Hendrick also comes in, with Barnes and Westwood dropping to the bench. And Joe Hart can be sure of a hero's reception as he makes a first return to the club.
I am playing Fortnite Lab for this.
Harry Kane has dismissed suggestions his fault is because he's so tired. So does he start the Spurs against West Ham United, Chris Wise? Hello, Jason. Yes, he does. And probably with a spring in his step after scoring twice here in this fixture last season. Spurs will definitely go into the top 4 for the weekend, at least with a win in East London. Davis and Labella coming to the team, while Ericsson, Dembele and Aurier all fit, but all on the bench. West Ham start the afternoon 4 points above the relegation zone, but it's a far less bleak situation than it was a month ago. They've impressed here against Manchester United and Chelsea, and that will ensure a lively atmosphere. 2 changes for the Hammers as well, with Creswell and Snodgrass back in the team. Who's winning the Fashion Stakes this afternoon? That's for sure. Bottom of the table, Cardiff City, home to 4th bottom Fulham. Robin Cowan is in for an afternoon of compelling entertainment. Come on, today's the day, Robin.
Well, it's arguably Cardiff's best chance of recording their first Premier League win of the season. They're up against the leakiest defence in the top flight in Fulham, and Neil Warnock makes 2 changes today. Aaron Goodison makes his first appearance of the season, replacing the suspended Joe Rawls. Bobby Reid is recalled in place of Junior Hoylett. As for Fulham, Slavici and Kanovic is still struggling to find the consistency in results at his selection. 3 changes today, and another alteration to the back line with Callum Chambers coming into the back 4. Tim McDonald and Stephen Johansson are also named to the starting 11. Cyrus Christie, Luciano Nieto, and Andre Ancacia all dropped to the bench.
Thank you, Robin. Newcastle United won 3 Premier League clubs, Man City included, without a win this season. Huge game against Brighton and Ronaldo against France.
Absolutely. Newcastle's second bottom with just 2 points and hoping to avoid becoming only the 4th English club in history to lose their opening 5 home games of the top flight campaign. One change from their agonising late defeat at Manchester United. Dummett returns from injury in place of Manquillo at left back. Joe Shelby.
Paul Dummett is one of them.
Brighton are looking for their first away win in almost a year this season. Still warmly regarded up here. Makes 2 changes against his former side on the team of West Ham. Stevens returns from injury to replace Private, who's out with an ankle problem. Izquierdo is in for Knockout, who drops to the bench, and Glenn Murray leads the line again. If he scores today, he'll reach 100 goals for Brighton and become their post-war record.
If you were watching the match,
Yes, Bournemouth as bright as the South Coast sunshine, and today they say it's a chance to rustle the balance of power in these parts further west and into Dorset. 6 unbeaten at home, big winners at Watford a fortnight ago, so no surprise Eddie Howe names an unchanged team. What a contrast at Southampton though, just 1 win all season. Today, former Bournemouth striker Danny Ings is joined by Charlie Austin up front. On 3 change beside beaten by Chelsea, Jack Stevens and Mike Elianusi also start. Yoshida, Gabbiadini and Bednarek all dropped. Wolverhampton Wanderers became the first ever Premier League side to name an unchanged lineup in their first 8 games of the season. Any changes against Watford today, Jonathan Ledger?
One day, someone's going to surprise you. Today, though, is not that day. And why change a team that, according to their last match winner, mentality, now goes into every game thinking they can win it? We're not overachieving in 7. I bet you Watford would prefer to be unchanged. 4 changes, the most in the Premier League they've made this season. Significantly, no Troy Deeney, injured with a hamstring. Andre Gray is dropped to the bench. Isaac's success will lead attack on his own. He's not scored a Premier League goal in 2 years. De La Fea returns with 3 behind him. Mariappa and Messina replace the suspended Capacede and Holabas in a defence that conceded in every game since the opener in August, and the team has not won in 5.
Thank you, Jonathan. We're all set. The biggest game of the weekend kicked things off this lunchtime. Chelsea, who started the day second in the table on goal difference, hosting Manchester United and former boss Jose Mourinho. The BBC's football correspondent John Murray is at Stamford Bridge.
Well, this eventually turned into quite a match, and what a dramatic finale too. Chelsea led 1-0 at half-time. Antonio Rudiger heading in unmarked from a corner. United didn't manage an attempt on target. Yet they turned the match around with 2 goals from Anthony Martial in the second half. Chelsea not covering themselves in glory with their defending. But just when it seemed Maurizio Sarri's unbeaten record in the Premier League was about to go, final attack of the match. 6th minute of added time. Luiz headed against the post. De Gea parried from Rudiger, but Ross Barkley shot in the 6-yard box. Cue then an almighty kerfuffle at the mouth of the tunnel. Jose Mourinho in the middle of it. It looked like a Chelsea coach may have said something as he celebrated in front of the Manchester United manager who ended the match, just reminding the Chelsea fans of how many times he won the Premier League title.
John, thank you very much indeed. Good afternoon to Dion and Garth. And we were sitting in studio getting ready to come on air, and we saw it all unfold. And pretty unsavoury scenes after John says, very good game, Dion.
It was. Both teams could have won it. Both teams had chances. They were positive, which is a word we haven't used describing Man United in a long time. But they both played well. And you know what? 2 to the end did probably favour the game in general. But it was good to watch. It was good to watch. You can't say that about Man United game.
What did you make of the end scenes, Garth?
Well, I think the end scenes were indicative of a game that was tense. Both teams definitely wanted to win. Look, when a team who equalises in sort of the final 5 minutes and it's tense, it doesn't take much of a spark to ignite an explosion. And that's what happened. Chelsea coach said something to Mourinho. He's just had victory robbed from him. He's reacted. It was handbagged in the end, nothing serious, made for great media chat. But what impressed me was, time and time again, we keep talking about Manchester United downing tools for their manager. I saw them come back 10 days ago against Newcastle in a magnificent style. By the way, that day I thought all Pogba showed the courage of a Brian Robson and a Roy Keane. I hadn't seen that sort of courage. Forget his talent, sheer courage. Here, he starts the game where he goes to sleep, lets Rudiger from him, and Rudiger puts Chelsea 1-0 ahead, and suddenly United fighting to get back into the game. They come back, they take the lead, and it's snatched from them. As Dion said, great game, great tension. But what took place at the end was indicative of the tension in the moment.
You know, the silly thing that I'll take from what Crooks has just said is Pogba now, maybe just now to ramp up his performances, but Crooks spotted something. Pogba, he ran forward 40, 50 yards, didn't he? 50 yards, trying to get onto the end of the ball, didn't quite control it, keeper held it, and then Crooks goes, look at Pogba back. He sprinted back.
You get the ball that I think post the World Cup is now starting to show for Manchester United. So with Deschamps in France, we're starting to see with Manchester United, this man is starting to look like the leader who you only even see 12 months ago. Taking his slow burn, taking time to come back around again. It's good to see.
Okay, we'll hear from Jose in the next hour. It is the 4th qualifying round of the FA Cup this weekend, and Dunstan UTS, the lowest ranked team left in the competition, played Gateshead on the BBC Sport website this lunchtime. Dunstan in blue, Gateshead in light green, and they were 4-0 winners. And that means they're in the hat for the first round draw, and that's on Monday night on BBC 2. And remember, FA Cup final score coming very soon to a Sunday near you. Back to the Premier League, and this afternoon's 3 o'clock kickoffs. Manchester City boss Pep Guardiola has been assessing the threat of today's opponents.
Yeah, always it's happened, always the teams. We were always talking about the Premier League in the high level. All the teams are good concept, good players, good managers. So always I respect a lot and try to analyze them, to let them our players know that how we can score points and what we can do to try to win.
Kevin De Bruyne is back on the bench for you today. Is it your plan? Something at Shakhtar coming up in 3 days' time?
Well, I think it's he's in the bench because he's ready. So he has to be ready to play. I don't know. Sometimes the decisions on the bench, and it depends on what happened in the game when we are going to take the decisions.
Thank you very much. Good luck. Thank you. Thanks, Pat. Cheers. That's the line to the Etihad now, where Steve Wilson is preparing for match of the day. That's what Steve's going to be as polite to us today. Very polite going to that conversation, Mr. Wilson.
Always going to be polite to Jason. You should know that.
Absolutely. Always be polite to managers. I think that's the rule, isn't it? Right.
The funny thing was, can I just say, I've actually discovered I had a hole in my pocket, and throughout that interview, coins were shedding down my inside leg all over the floor. And pick them up and by a left back. And pick them up and by a left back, but he didn't.
Brilliant. Anyway, Burnley won't need reminding of the thumping they had there last season.
No, they got beaten here twice last season in the FA Cup as well. But you know what? I was here, I think it was 2 seasons ago, and they got a 2-2 draw here. And if you look back through the record books, Burnley have actually won 1 and drawn 2 of their last 6 against Manchester City. So, you know, they don't come here expecting anything possible, Jason. And one influential and very, very talented Belgian midfielder who's barely played this season does return to a starting lineup today. Not talking about Kevin De Bruyne, who's been the subject of a lot of talk over the last 24 hours. He's on the bench for Manchester City. But Stephen Defoe, his countryman, who also played only once this season up to today, is back in Burnley's starting lineup for them. And that will be an important plus for them as the weeks go on, because he's a real good creative influence in their midfield. But you know what? I mean, it's Manchester City at home. It's about as tough as it gets in the Premier League. And Sean Dyche is far too long in the tooth to expect anything else than a very, very difficult game. What I would say, Jason, is that Manchester City have a crew against whom they lost in last season's Champions League. City have already lost in the Champions League this season, lost to Lyon here. They cannot afford to lose 2 of their opening 3 games in that competition. I think they'll want to get a good lead here as early as they can and see if they can't give themselves a bit of a rest before they travel off to Ukraine tomorrow.
Good stuff, my man. Head to a tailor's now and get that pocket sewn up, yeah? Thank you. Will do. Thank you very much. We'll just take a look at this, because this is Manchester City without Kevin De Bruyne. And this is scary, isn't it? For any
Listen, it just goes trying to create what he's trying to build. That's without possibly the best right-sided player in the Premier League, and he hasn't played for so long. And now he comes in back into the squad. He's on the bench. City are rampant. They've got such a strong squad that for him to not be involved and to still be so dominant, and then he comes back in. That's what he's trying to create. That's what he wants with his players. If he's not there, you've got to do the job that he would do. Yeah. And that's what the reserve player, or should I say the second team players have done. They've come in. Yeah. And they've done. Silver's been outstanding.
Yes, and especially with Champions League games.
Yeah, of course.
Obviously, you have to use your squad. And what about Burnley, Carl? When you look at the starts that they had to the season, and many people saying, was it because of the Europa League? Sean Dyche told us a few weeks ago, match of the day 2, nothing to do with that. Do you think they've turned the corner?
Well, how does he know? How does he know? I mean, bad selection, down to your tactics. What was down to since the Europa League. Anyway, that's gone now. Yeah. And they seem to be back on track. The question is, can we get anything out of this game today? I